So guys, I'm going to take you guys back down memory lane. Oh yeah. You see the title of this topic, this video. This is not something that just happened today, yesterday, or any time recently. But I just want to explain, and this is a great example of what these hater type of people can actually do and what they're capable of, and how they can switch up on you so fast. This is a prime example of what can happen to you or to any one of us. But this happened to me, man, back in 2018. So what happened was I was going to this gym, right? I was making hella progress at this gym. I was there for a year or two. I was there for a good year or two. And when I walked into that gym, I was still a fairly fit guy. Not overly muscular. Nothing like that. Nothing like I was a year or two into the fitness gym every single day. Eating a proper diet every single day. So there's really, I just looked slightly above average, nothing too serious, just kind of average, just kind of whatever, you know. There's no muscles bulging out of me. I just kind of look like a human being. So I get along with everybody there at the gym, the workers, the staff, whatever. And a year or two in, probably a year and a half, 2 years in, by that time, I was shredded, bro. I mean shredded. Looked real good. Made a lot of progress. And I could just tell, as time went on, I evolved so much as a person. Inside the gym and outside the gym, and I was unrecognizable. Like, from the person I walked in there to the person who I became in that gym, I just hit leaps and bounds, bro. Like, seriously. And I only became more humble and more quiet as I spent more time in there. Not the other way around. So, there was a guy in there. I get along with him for the most part, like, for my days in there. He was a smaller dude. He was pretty skinny. Pretty small, pretty skinny dude. And I just noticed the more progress I made, the more my relationship with him started to get a little weird, because he was kind of like a trainer type guy in there. But I was blowing everybody out of the water in that gym at this time. At this time in specific. I was looking top notch. And he just started to get weird, bro. For no reason at all. He just got really weird because he was a trainer in there. Me and him got along for a good long time. I would have considered us like literally friends at one point. And this backstabbing bum, him and another woman that was in there, they literally kicked me out of there for a year for no reason at first. Like, it was completely shocking. They took me in the back room one day out of nowhere. I was in the gym, they took me in the back room out of nowhere. And they started talking to me, saying, we're kicking you out and all this for these reasons and this and that and that and this. And I was just looking at them just completely shocked. As if you just got discarded by some narcissist that you were deeply in love with at one point in time. It was similar. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. I got along so well with everybody in the gym. Talked to the elderly people, talked to everybody. And these individuals literally decided to kick me out of that gym for a year. And I still had time on my membership, and they weren't giving me my money back or nothing. So, deep down inside, I was pissed. And they could kind of tell by the way I was staring at them. And this girl was almost shaking. Like, she was literally like in a panic. Like, I could see in her eyes. She knew it was wrong. She knew what she did was wrong. And I was pissed. And I tried to talk them out of it for a good 30 minutes. I'm not even going to go on about that, but the progress that I made in that gym, man, it forced them to make these decisions. Like the hating cunts that they are. I could not believe it. Like, I literally probably could have took that to court if I wanted to. But there was other gyms where I was, so I just decided to, okay. A year went, and I went back to that gym. They probably thought in their minds, he ain't gonna come back here after we just kicked him out of his membership, or he didn't get none of his membership either. So I did go back because it was the best gym. In my mind at that time, it was the best gym. So I went back, and there they were. I was there for a good few months. And the exact same thing happened, bro. For no reason at all. They took me to the back room again, and they decided to kick me out again. For 5 years this time. At first they were like, you're banned for life. And you guys are probably thinking, what the hell did you do? Nothing, bro. I swear to God. They dislike me that much. I do something so small, and they would try to catch me doing the littlest thing that was that it's a rule, you're not allowed, and they would use that as an excuse. Like eating a meal in the gym right when I'm done of a workout. Like sitting on the bench, I'd open my bag and I'd have a prepared meal in there, and I'd start to eat some of the meal. And they'd see me doing something like that. Something so small to the point where they could be like, hey bro, put that away and just go eat out there, can you? But they'd find any little thing like that, and they'd pop me for it. Because they wanted me out of that gym. Because it's kind of a lower down gym. There's not really nobody too intense in there. And I wasn't going too intense either. I don't slam weights. I don't do none of that craziness. I don't even lift that heavy. I lift heavy, but I'm not trying to fill the rack up with weight to try to max out stuff and slam weights. I don't do that. I train completely different. I train like an athlete. So I don't slam weights. I'm a quiet guy in the gym. Do not slam weights. Do not grunt. Don't do anything. So they did it again. They took me back there, and it was the same thing all over again. Just the next year. And when I was leaving that gym, I was telling everybody what was happening. I was speaking to the old people. And even to this day, everyone that I see that I'm like, yeah, I can go back to this gym in about a year and a half from now, they're all like, holy fuck, like that's bullshit. Everyone that I've ever come across, these older people, everyone's like, it's bullshit. Because it is. This is a perfect video to describe what haters are actually like and what they will do. Like, there's people in this world that hate you that much for no reason. This is the type of hate I received in my life. Abandonment from friends. Abandonment from people like this to the point where I can't even go to a fucking gym. Abandonment from exes. Abandonment from fucking damn near everything you can think. Just because you're being your best self. Probably because you're a chosen one. You're chosen to win. And all these things are coming your way to try to stop you from winning. This is what it was like for me. I can't speak for you guys, but these are great examples. All these people are nothing but haters. They try to make you look at fault. They try to make you look like a bad person. These people in the gym try to make me look like a damn criminal, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, my mind was blown to see what they were actually doing. They set me up big time. They literally thought I wasn't going to go back to the gym. And I went back because it was a good gym. And they did what they did again. No reason. I told them, show me on video. Show me on video what you're trying to say here. They wouldn't do it. And they just proceeded to do what they did. They literally kicked me out. Nothing. Did nothing wrong. Nothing to deserve that. Like, bro, some new person could probably walk in the gym, tip over every weight machine, punch a manager in the face, flip everybody off, walk out, and probably get banned for maybe a year. And I'm not even joking. They banned me for 5 years, bro. That's how much they did not want me in that gym. They just did not want me in that gym. I wasn't doing nothing to anybody. Nothing even happened. They just did not want me in that gym. Because I'm different. Because I'm free. Because I'm not like everybody else. Because I don't talk like everybody else. I don't think like everybody else. I don't move like everybody else. I make people uncomfortable because I'm so far ahead in my progress, in my work, to the point where I intimidate these motherfuckers, bro. They didn't want me in the gym because I make them look small. That's not my fault. That's not my fault that I'm putting in work, getting ahead of your slow ass. That's not my fault. I'm just here doing my thing. But this is what it's like. 5 years, bro. This was in 2018. In 2023, which is next year, I am eligible to go back to that gym, which is literally 3 minutes away from here right now. The gym I go to now is like 4 or 5 minutes away. This one's like 3 minutes away. September in 2023, I am eligible to go back there. So near the end of 2023. And apparently, from what I heard from a whole bunch of other people, everybody else, whoever was in there at that time, none of those people are there anymore. It's all different people in charge, all that stuff. So when the time comes, if I'm even still in this area at that time, I'll probably check it out just to see who's there, see who's working there, stuff like that. It's a good gym. They got squash courts in there. They got a whole ass pool. They got a hot tub, sauna, steam room. They got a track, a hockey rink. It's a good gym. We'll see what it's like, I guess, when the time comes. But it's crazy, man, and I know all you guys know how crazy this is. It's literally this crazy. Some of you guys are probably thinking, oh, still, what did you really do to get... No, bro, I would tell you, this is it. Nothing else. Not one thing else. They set me up. They kicked me out for that many years. They banned me for that many years because they simply wanted me out of there. And they damn near shed tears when they had to face me in that back office to explain to me what was happening. Because they were terrified. One lady thought I was probably going to like flip the fucking desk and knock her ass out and everything else. Like she was terrified, bro. Because she knew deep down inside what she was doing was wrong. Very wrong. You biased bitch. She knew what she did was wrong. If I actually did something to deserve to get kicked out of there, she'd have no problem telling me how it is, telling me you have to leave. You're out of here. No problem. She was terrified to tell me what was going on because she knew she is a scumbag. She knew it. I could sense all of this energy off of them. Like, it was completely shocking. Completely shocking. But this legit happened, and I don't think I ever told this story on this channel before. But this legit happened in 2018. And the first time I got kicked out of there, it was in 2017. Yeah. And I went back in 2018. I think I started that gym in 2015. Was there in 2016. Got kicked out in 2017 for the first time for no reason. Was out for a long time. Went back in 2018. Got kicked out for the 5 years for no reason. Because they're just a bunch of low-life haters that cannot stand to see somebody else's positive progress and they're changing as a human being. Because I literally changed in front of people's faces at this point. I was working that hard. Not only changing inside the gym, but getting better outside the gym in every way you can think. And these are the unnecessary things that has took place in my life and that has happened in my life. And guess what? I did not let none of that stuff break me or break my spirit. It definitely did not make me feel too good at the time when it first happened. But I kept pushing, kept pushing, kept pushing. I did not let these small-minded little bitches disrupt my way of life and my progress. And I kept fighting through it all. Went to a new gym, kept going, kept going, kept going. Wasn't as good of a gym, but I just kept going, kept going. And it sucked. Like, after all the hard things that happened to me in my past, the one place I could go to was the gym. And they fucking kicked me out of there, bro. Like, it's all this type of stuff. People had no idea what it was like for me at that time. Even my parents were pissed at these people. They were pissed. Because they knew themselves too. Nothing happened. But I kept it going. I took all those losses. And I kept it going. And I kept it going. And I kept it going. You cannot break a human being like me. You can't. I will literally cry and keep running down the fucking road. Like, you can't stop me, bro. There's some people that are very weak and the littlest things can hold them back in life. I can feel the most amount of pain, the most amount of suffering. I'm still going to keep going. That's who I am. That's literally who I am. You cannot bring a good man down. You cannot keep a good man down. A good man will always rise. It's all these fucking evil, hating ass motherfuckers, bro, who want to act like the saints. Who want to act like the actual heroes in this world are the bad people. Because we all know those stories of people trying to turn the real hero into the villain. Trying to turn the good guy into the bad guy. So many people has tried to do that to me in my life, bro. And all I'm trying to do is fight for my fucking life. Fight for a better life. For me, my family, for everybody involved. And these individuals have the nerve to do what they do. Because they have a little bit of power in the facility, in the gym. I seen this man. This scrawny little bitch. Short, scrawny, everything else. At the grocery store a few times. And he cowered away like a little bitch. Like a bitch. He sees me, oh, go over here, pay for the groceries, scurry out like a little rat. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna lay a finger on him. I'm not gonna do nothing. It's gonna get me more in trouble. But you know what I'm going to do? And you know what I did do? Keep pushing it in life. That's the best revenge. Keep pushing, bro. Keep digging. Doesn't matter how you feel. You get so pissed at someone, don't even do nothing. Don't even retaliate. Because it's only going to get you in more trouble. They would love for something like that to happen. To lock you up, to stop you. Just keep pushing it forward. Keep moving in life and blessings will come. After all the tests that you have to go through, man, when you succeed in doing so, it will rain blessings. And it doesn't mean all of a sudden you just get blessings and you stop working. You got to keep working. But the blessings do come after the biggest storms. There are so many dark clouds over my head so many fucking times in life. It just, like, everything designed to just kill me, but nothing could ever kill me. You can't kill me. You got to take me out for real, for good. You got to shut me completely off to stop me. This is a mentality I want you guys to have. It's that bulldog mentality like I was talking about yesterday. It's that bulldog mentality. We don't stop for shit. There's going to be people that paint us into the bad guy for creating a good life for us, for our family, for our loved ones. And they want to paint us to be that villain. They are the real villains. And it's clear as day. And at the same time, they're really powerless. They might have a tiny bit of power in a certain area, and if they can get you in that certain area, they will use it against you. But in the end, we'll see who's more powerful. We'll see. We'll see who ends up where. We'll see who does what. These people ain't got shit on you, bro. They ain't got shit. They might cause you to take a loss. They might cause you to have a heartbreak. They might cause confusion in your life. They might cause you to have these dark clouds over your head. But you're the one that's going to get the win. And we'll see who fucking laughs at the end, you little bitch.